you girls were with me. I left Dahab to run down to Luxor to go to Dendara Temple and pick up the Venus codes, whatever I was supposed to pick up there. I'm sure a lot more happened. And it was powerful. It was very powerful there. I was able to climb down into the crypt, looking like I was part of the tour group who just went through it. And I stayed down there for like 15 minutes. And the beautiful, patient Egyptian guard was very patient and let me stay down there. I know it's connected to information about electricity in ancient Egypt and other things. So, and I feel Tesla is connected to this. I got that this morning somehow. And I received, when I got to Luxor, I got in at 1 in the morning and I was lying on the couch in my Nile flat looking at the ceiling and I said, please give me clear messages on what I'm supposed to do here. And all of a sudden the ceiling was my message and I was watching a gecko climb on top on the ceiling, and clearly I saw the gecko as myself, as above so below, and I was on the underworld underneath the Great Pyramid with Thoth, and the purple lights were the purple Atlantean crystal underneath there, and the ceiling fan was in between them, and the ceiling fan is the new generated power that we're giving the Great Pyramid.
Clearly. Chills.
This work that we're doing, and the codes that I've picked up, or whoever, I feel I'm a code carrier, so I've picked up specific people who have contacted me. Way I'm carrying their codes for this mission. So, and each of us are doing different parts of it and all contributing to the puzzle pieces of this. And so this is sacred union that is happening also today. Not reattuning the Great Pyramid and aligning the sacred union that can be activated. There's going to be a big activation of twin flames from this, I feel, from this. And supposedly this big activation of twin flames was supposed to happen in October. And so I feel this reattunement of the Great Pyramid is going to activate many things. Oh, confirmation, baby. Connected to the fall equinox, when myself, with all the help of you guys, activated the abundance grid of the Khafre Pyramid, which opened the gold vaults all over the world, actually, not just under Khafre and along the Nile, but all over the world. And we'll see how it opens into the physical, but it is connected to, so the Great Pyramid is now the generator of the energy that will launch it into the physical and will trip up. I don't know if this is the event happening or people will start to experience this rainbow wave or purple wave or the event, or I think those who are ready will start to experience it. I kept feeling that the event was connected to this trip for me, that I didn't know if it was going to start while I was in Egypt or soon thereafter. So we'll see how that plays out, how we start to experience this wave coming in. Mount Sinai was connected, and that the electricity that was going through my hands physically is what is going to happen. I saw an image of myself when Monica did a session on me last March, where I was standing on top of the apex of the Great Pyramid with a copper rod, and lightning was shooting from it to the heavens from it. And now I feel that that's what this is, that all of you are connected to this, and that I am here to physically anchor it. And I will be doing that after this transmission. Trina is joining me. She is very powerful, who lives in Luxor, and she happens to be in Cairo at the time to redo her visa. And I said, girl, if you're anywhere near the Great Pyramid today, she said, oh, I would love to join you. So she's going to help anchor it. She's part of the mission. Legions of angels and beings. Music?
Yeah.
They're already celebrating. The people are already celebrating because the shackles will be dropping off ankles all over the world for humanity through this. They're already celebrating in the streets. Going to be 4. Katrina will be with me.
Okay.
The base corner that I am lifting. And each of you will have the perfect corner. Let's lift it. I'm also calling in lightning from Mount Sinai that was at the top. I see it.
And they
Atlantean crystal energy all the way up from the bottom through, bringing in the Nile water to create a vortex around it. And it is going up.
and
Is it spinning?
I see it.
Okay, let's spin it clockwise.
Wow.
Creating a Merkaba? So if we, as above, so Great Pyramid, and it's a Merkaba spinning, I have goosebumps everywhere.
I have
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
imagine.
I see it. Oh my gosh. Oh. Facing the Great Pyramid in the physical right now, and I see it spinning with its gold cap. Has water in a vortex. Gold from Khafre. Okay, Khafre gold is being activated and pulled into this gold vortex. This is Brian's painting. He painted this gold vortex painting. It's now part of it. Oh my God. We are also activating the Hall of Records, the Hall of Amente, Thoth, underneath the Sphinx. This is how we are gaining access to it. This is how. I'm going to turn my camera around so that you can see the pyramid.
Oh my.
Through the curtains there?
No, it's too much.
There.
I see it.
Do you see it? Okay. All right. Down? Okay, this is where we create the Merkaba, so it's
Yes.
spinning.
Yeah. Why?
Goosebumps everywhere. This is Sacred Union. This is the Merkaba activation. Thanks now, activating the hidden chamber below. Hall of Records. We are connecting the passageways underneath. And these passageways lead to gold all over the world. Gold vault. This is how the funding is coming to us to start these new projects for the greater good. The funding will inside later. I'm going to stand on the apex and create this lightning that has already been created, but we'll anchor it in the physical. And it is complete.
I heard this thing.
I heard angels singing when I looked up at the Great Pyramid from the magical house where I was staying.
Really?
I heard the clinking of shackles from humanity falling all over the world. Released from the shackles. Oh, bless you, angels. It is an honor.
Oh, God.
Got the other day, 21 unlockings, right? 21. Oh, let's see how we're going to experience it in the physical, babies. You angels.
I love you.
Bless you. They put me in the room. Adel put me in the room with the Great Pyramid. So I slept with the Great Pyramid last night. And the picture above that is a papyrus black cat.
Wow.
And the other picture is 3 Egyptian goddesses.
Wow.
One is naked in the middle, whoever that is. I'll tell you part of this. I went skinny dipping in the Red Sea under the full moon.
Oh,
The Red Sea, it signifies abundance. To just connect purely with it. Khafre Pyramid signifies to me, because it still has the gold cap on it, signifies abundance, and that was the unlocking of the abundance grid. And I was called to go to Dahab. Dahab means gold in Arabic. Hello. Called to go climb. I climbed Mount Sinai in the dark with 14 others to be at the top for sunrise.
wow.
And so that is very connected to what we just did.
Wow.
And I feel this vessel is part of this, I don't know, fountain of youth. I feel we are going to be connected to these new body templates, and that what happened today will be activating us to step into these new body templates. And I'll have you know that fingernails and the palm, the skin of the palm, nails are starting to get more shiny. Look at the skin underneath the nails. You're starting to become iridescent as we turn into the light bodies. I am starting to see it in my nails and the delicate. I feel that what we are doing with the Great Pyramid today is connected to all the passageways that go under Africa and inner earth. We're connecting with inner earth.
Wow.
We're being called to do missions, different parts of missions, and then connecting with others, light workers missions, and being called to different parts of the world. We are doing so much work. Bless you.
Okay.
I keep feeling Jerusalem in such a strong way. So Ark of the Covenant, I don't know if this was Mount Sinai that I was feeling, and I kept feeling, okay, go to Petra in Jordan, and then, hey, Jerusalem isn't far from that, so just go there. But it didn't pan out on this trip. But I love you both so much.